How's it going today, everybody? Eddie Kernan for Rexylab. Welcome to the Guitarmery. I have another substandard piece of crap guitar from the 80s that I bought specifically because of the Inferior whammy bar on it that is meant to be a copy of a Kahler. This would be the Rock Lock or the Accutune 1, and I'm a little nervous for a couple reasons. The first one being this first guitar that I bought that showed up with this busted neck that the guy swore he knew nothing about. Liar! The second one is that I got an email from the people that I bought this from that said, we didn't get your packing instructions before the guitar got sent out. They told us they packed it good. Did they? Didn't they? I don't know. There's not a this side up or anything like that. And they said that they left the bar in the bridge. So no time like the present. Let's see if this one's hammered too. All right, well, here it is, and interestingly enough, so far, it doesn't look that bad. This is the whole reason I bought this thing, is for the Rock Lock, which this is an Accutune 1, and it is very, very Kahler, but it is very, very not Kahler. I can tell just by looking at this thing how completely inferior it is. Check it out right there. Somebody has monkeyed with this thing. That's interesting, though. It looks like a brass nut. That has got to be aftermarket. There is no way in the world that they put a brass nut on this thing. I can't imagine that. Arbor Flying V electric guitar. Tested, working. I wonder if it actually does work. That sucks. What's up with that? Okay, that's no good either. Okay, so this only turns about halfway. Okay, this thing is a piece of shit. Still beats the hell out of that Burnside, though. Check out their strap locks. Impressive, huh? This one just fell out the other side. Good times, good times. Okay, so now you've seen the two guitars that I have bought for no other reason than to show you why the Rock Lock right here, or the Accutune 1 and the Accutune 2 are inferior, and you should never, ever, ever think that they're anything even remotely like a Kahler. Let's find out if this thing does actually work. Well, I must say that doesn't surprise me at all. So it kind of works there. Scratchy pots. Let's see. This one right here barely turns. That one's missing. Hopefully it's inside. Ugh. Boy, if the money for this thing didn't go to the Salvation Army, I'd be pissed. But it did, so okay. Take a look at that jack. I mean, that's just a big old bunch of wiggle jiggle right there. Why am I such a sucker for these hard luck cases, man? No, it doesn't matter. You know what? I gotta show this thing some love. Still, brass nut. I can't believe it. I'm glad all these pads are here. That is of paramount importance. These strings have probably been on here since 1982. And before I start tearing into this, I just gotta say how 100% absolutely criminal it is just how big of a ripoff of a Kahler this is. It's breathtakingly amazing how horribly just the theft of intellectual property of this thing. It's amazing. I'm willing to bet you once we get in here, we're going to find that fourth knob. But while we're at it, let's get this phony Kahler off of here. Wow. Holy smokes, it's not even centered. Oh, good Lord. Let's give this the poke test. Actually, that's not bad. This is actually a solid wood body. I'm a little impressed. Yep, sure enough, there it is. Right there. Oh, look at that. Well, that tone knob wouldn't have worked even if it was out. That's all right, though. We'll get all this stuff out and clean it up. It'll be okay. You know what? This is going to work out well, though, because I had somebody ask me if I would show how to clean a fretboard, and boy, does this fretboard look like it needs to be cleaned. In fact, so much of this needs to be cleaned that we're going to show how to clean a fretboard. We're going to show how to clean electronics. Now we'll do that with something else. Now we'll do that with this. We'll just show all kinds of nifty stuff. Until next time, you guys, this has been Eddie Kernan for Rexylab, showing you guys just how much I love you by buying 2 Inferior guitars so that you understand how to set up their horrible vibrato systems. In this case, 2 guitars at a time.